Like, just give it a year, try it out for a year, see how it goes. And he lasted less than 5 months. And Tim complains about LA too, but he ended up running right back. Or I think he goes back and forth between LA and New York. But he really hates Austin. He said he doesn't mind Texas that much, but Austin, he said, is just terrible. And he said moving there was one of the worst decisions he's made. And he said it might be the worst city in America. And it sounds like he just hated everything about it. And on his podcast, he's like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, he just couldn't hide his disdain for it, which I'm sure he wanted to because he knew Rogan wouldn't be happy about it. But the guy couldn't even last 6 months. You know, he just couldn't help himself, and he had to admit he just can't take it there anymore.
Austin has many of the problems of Los Angeles. A lot of the homeless.
Yeah, it's just cope. I think it's just cope. That's what it is. He has to... He gives, like, because the way he talks about, like, yeah, the weather is making people crazy, and all these other options that they have, like, they can go, like, to the mountains, and they could go snowboarding, or, you know, they could go to the beach, and blah blah. You know, it's like, dude, like, just come back, all right? Like, just come back. It's okay. Nobody's well, yeah, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be like talking a lot of shit about it, but yeah.
People. There was a mass shooting last night, and the cops didn't even find the guy. He's running around here.
On the loose, yeah.
He's on the loose. I've been downtown 4 or 5 times.
Dude, that's crazy. He's on the loose. A freaking guy mass blasting. So anyways, I just started blasting.
That's enough.
That's enough.
The first time I went down there, homeless people were throwing bottles at us as we walked out of the creek in the cave. People are...
That's crazy. People are more crazy there. And the cops don't do shit here, there in Texas? Bro, that's crazy. In Taco, Texas?
At night. The homeless are just going up and murdering comedians. And I don't even know, am I against that? I'm put in this weird position of having to care about a city that I've never cared about. And I can in good conscience do that. I only want to be funny. The stench.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that's the like Tim. One thing about Tim is that he's honest, and for sure, dude got pissed off that Joe Rogan sold them on Texas, and he's just like, bro, this city stinks. It's worse than LA.
Of human failure in this city is so that you cannot breathe. You cannot inhale oxygen because the stench of human failure infects all of the air. It is a grotesquerie here that do not know how to run a city. The food is shit. It's drunk pig women and men that have an itchy trigger finger.
It's like Tim Dillon with the Meghan McCain outfit. Yeah, that's what comes to mind.
Trying to shoot people, dancing around 6th Street drunk. These people are out of their fucking minds. It's a fucking rodeo of fat bitches and school shooters. Everybody eating at the trough. It has nothing to...
It's crazy too, because like there's a freaking serial killer right now, like, or there's, I don't know, like maybe, but because they're finding all these bodies in this one river, and it's a lot of guys. I think it's a lot of gay guys or something like that. Probably like edit that in maybe.
With music. There are heroin addicts that occasionally do melodious things on the street. After they take a shit in the street, they play You Are My Sunshine. What does she want to do? Go downtown and get a bottle thrown at her head? Is that what she wants to do?
I mean, that's crazy, man. Like, for the most part, yeah, I've had my running with crazy people, but for the most part, yeah, never had to really duck and defend my life, you know.
Does she want to go play the accordion downtown and get raped with a glass bottle to her neck? It's chaos down there. It's utter hell and chaos.
Really bad.
It's chaos down there. Okay? It's a horror.
Yeah.
LA's big enough. Austin's not that big. Austin's like 7 square blocks, and 2 of them are hell.
I think it's like all like what is it? Maybe, like I think it could be spaced out. Like in LA, it's like a lot of the communities are very tight and yeah, there are like yeah, of course you're gonna get robbed sometimes. Yeah, like that shit happens all everywhere, but less likely. You know, if you're careful enough, like if you're obviously like going to a place that is like dangerous, then yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I'm not gonna say otherwise. You gotta know where you're walking into. You know, you can't go into this dark alley. Like, of course, you gotta know the precautions.
With them a Fallujah. It's crazy. So what? So to do what? So you can eat it. Fucking, you know, Miss Vicky's brisket house. Who gives a fuck? Can we get the fuck out of here, please? Can we get the fuck? What the fuck were we thinking? Can we get the fuck out of here, please? Do I want pickles and onions with it? No. Give me a ticket. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah, so Rogan managed to get a lot of his big comedian friends to move there, but it sounds like keeping them there is the hard part. And if Shane moves, that's going to be rough for Joe. You know, he'll be coping over that for years. But at least now he has Shab, Callan, and Joey Diaz. You know, they're all moving there. That'll make up for it. No, I'm kidding. But if you want to hear about Shab's disastrous move that he's already regretting, make sure you check out my Patreon. I've been covering it over there. I also recently made a big video about Tim Dillon. He exposed Joe Rogan's handler.
Well, look, wow, that's yeah, Joe lied. Joe lied to you guys. He tried to sell you a timeshare in Texas, you know, and Tim, I think you know what, this is my conclusion to what Joe did right here is because Joe, he's a crazy dude, right? I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind the weather, the heat, but all these other guys, look at him. Look at Tim Dillon. You think Tim Dillon is gonna be good walking around Texas the way he looks, or Mark Normand, or like these guys, they want to live a comfortable life. Come on, Joe. And he's trying to like sell these guys a dream that was obviously just a lie. Like all these people, like the place where you really want to go is LA. That's where the cool people are at. And Joe sold you on you thinking that the cool people are in Austin, Texas. And look, I know one thing is that King of the Hill taught me that Austin, Texas is not really Texas. All right, I'm gonna leave you with that. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know what you guys think about this video. See you guys for another one. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys for another one. Bye bye.